Hi guys, welcome back to Geezer Grills and welcome back to the Gammathon. You see what I did there? Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you, right? The plan was to go and get some Apple Tango. That was going to be my next one. But I challenge anyone out there to see if they can find me a bottle of Apple Tango this big, yeah, that's not sugar-free. Do you know what I mean? So, I tried all those little one-stop shops and all of that. But what I did find was Tizer. Now, I grew up with this shit, do you know what I mean? So I thought, fuck it. It was obviously meant to be, a little bit of nostalgia going on here. So, bottom line, same as before, guys. We've got ourselves it's actually a £5 ham here, a £5 gammon. All right, so £20 per pound, £20 for the pot, works out 2 hours. Very straightforward. Take this fella in the pot. Move that over there. And then all we're going to do as before. You know what I mean? I do like doing these games. And believe it or not, that last one that I did, the old Dr. Pepper, it didn't last fucking long in this house, I'll tell you. So here we go. Look, it shows you how old this stuff is. Look, it ain't even got those lids, you know, with a little fucking spiky bit that holds onto them that drives you fucking mad. You can't take a swig, you know what I mean? But anyway, same as before, let's fill this bad boy up. We will keep a bit back for the old glaze. You know what I mean? And I love all the suggestions people keep saying. Keep them coming. And I promise you, I'm going to work through every single fucking last one of them, all right? There's been quite a few. But Tizer had to jump ahead because I think it was only one person mentioned Tizer. I can't remember what his name was. But as soon as I saw it, I thought, fuck me, Jenny, that's a bit of me, that is, you know? So here we go. Nice and straightforward. Obviously, same as before, guys. Make sure she is fully submerged and keep yourself a bit back for your glaze. It ain't rocket science. All right, you can see how much I've left for the glaze, which is more than enough. So, guys, this bad boy is going on the hob, and I'll see you in a couple of hours. Well, actually, no, I'll see you just before a couple of hours when we make the glaze up. I'll see you then. Okie dokie, guys. We've got half hour left before that bad boy is all ready to rock and roll. So we're going to make ourselves up a nice glaze. Pretty straightforward, do you know what I mean? We are going to take the rest of our, well, not the rest of it, actually, nice big glug of the Tizer. Something very similar to that. And we're going to whack this fella up, and bring this girl to a boil. Now, I said it ain't the biggest gammon, do you know what I mean? So it ain't going to be too much. But once this fella starts to boil up, we are going to add some Dijon mustard and a little bit of the old red wine vinegar. Ta-da, happy days. We'll reduce this down to it's the right texture so that we can use it as a glaze. And away we go. Life is good. Sun's come out. Gammon's in the fucking pot. What more do you want? You know what I mean? I'm having to use, I ain't quite got enough of this one, so I'm going to have to use this one as well. So I've got two different Dijon mustards here, but it really don't make a lot of fucking odds, to be honest. I don't think there's quite enough in here. So let's just bring this baby to the boil, the old Tizer. According to this, it's the Great British Pot. You know what I mean? Who knew? I didn't. But what we're going to do, take a nice big plop of that and another big plop of that. In fact, you know what? I think I've got enough. I'm going to use the fucking rest of this pot. Get it all in there. Lovely. Don't even need that one. Look, give that a little stir around. These are such simple glazes to make. So we're using the Tizer. We're keeping with the Tizer theme, aren't we? You know? It'd be interesting to see what this is like. But I am being honest when I say keep sending in the recommendations because I am going to work through them. It means I've got a lot of fucking gammon to eat, but ayo. And then to that, we're just going to give a little squirt the old red wine vinegar, like so. And guys, all it really is a case of reducing this down until we're at the right texture, so we've got ourselves a glaze. Probably going to take about 10 minutes, I reckon. So the missus has gone out with the girls for a bit of lunch, so I'm thinking, sun's shining, could be time for a cheeky beer, couldn't it? Never too early. It's got to be fucking 6 o'clock somewhere in the world. Woo! Maybe just bring that down a little bit. Got a bit carried away there. But all it is a reduction. Same as the last one, keeping it nice and simple, and happy days. The old currant bun's gone in now, look, fucking typical, isn't it? Now, I'm going out with the boys tomorrow, so I don't reckon there's going to be a great deal of fucking cooking going on this weekend, if I'm being honest, because it's going to take me a lot longer to recover than what it used to. Fucking getting old, it's the trouble. The Commando Joe's on its way, working its way up to 350 over there. We're going to chuck a couple of nice bits of smoking wood in there, and then, as we did with the last one, we're going to tacky the old girl off. A little bit of smoking, a little bit of tackiness, happy days. And then we shall see whether Tizer cuts the mustard, Dijon mustard and all. I do love these hex-clad pans, you know that. It's just nothing fucking sticks to them, do you know what I mean? We are nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. Once we get something looking very similar to that, we are there. I shall see you guys in about half an hour. Okie dokie, guys, we have hit time. Let's get this bad boy off. Over she comes. Get that out of the way. Whew. Well, she ain't pink no longer. The old Tizer has lost her colour. Are you ready? Flip this fella over. Oh, mate, well, I'll tell you something. That is tender because that fork went straight through it like a knife through butter, that was. And then plonk that fella on there, like so. We'll leave that over there to chuck the fat in. There we have it, stage 1. You know what I mean? Be interesting to see. I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it would have been a lot like pinker, like, especially when I did the iron brew. Like, it really took on a really orangey flavour. This one hasn't. It's quite surprising. Now we are gonna have to do a little tie up. Let's get rid of this horrible fat. Let's get this net off first. She's not gonna stay together. I can see that straight away. So let's get rid of that. See you later, alligator. Wibbly wibbly wobbly, lovely jubbly. Now, as I said to you before, if you want to keep that on, that's down to you, it's personal preference. But me, it ain't happening. So it's not the biggest of gammons, but when you're cooking as many fucking gammons as I keep doing lately, it's no point buying too big. To be fair, it's not making it to the end of the week, that's for sure. Nice in the sandwiches. Now, I think that's pretty much us there. Just need to get the rest of this netting off. Here we go. Because normally when you get your first little taster with the bits that are stuck to the net, and there it is. Well, I try not to, but it always happens. I'm going to have a little taste test here. Are you ready? Oh, that's got a nice little twang to it, has. Oh, mate. Oh. I'm getting all fucking Sheffield United here. This is going to be fucking handsome. Do you know when you get a feeling? I've got that feeling. You got that love and feeling. It's like fucking Tom Cruise. Oh, that love and feeling. Oh, you lost. You lost that love. I literally amuse myself, guys. I literally do. All right, just give this a little tie up. Just to hold it together for the next stage. Something similar to that. All right. And then what we're going to do, guys, we're going to get our lovely glaze, our lovely homemade glaze, and give her a smother. Perfect texture there. And happy days. Get this bit right on the front. Lovely, lovely. Glaze has come out lovely. Fucking smells handsome and all. All right, I'll get on a bit on the bottom and all. Fuck it. Once we've got plenty over the old girl, might not waste not. Let's get this bad boy on the Commando Joe. Happy days. We're going to lift these grates out. One half anyway. Take that fella off over there. And then we have got ourselves some Big K hickory smoking wood chunks. Highly recommend these. They come in nice little bags like that. And the pieces ain't too big. You know what I mean? I'm going to put 3 of these like that, like so. We're going to push them about the fucking place. Bit down the side, bit round the back, do you know what I mean? Going to close the old fucking deflectors again, because we're cooking in direct. We should start to get a lovely smoke very quickly. And then, guys, we're going to take this bad boy here and quite simply stick it on there. Listen for the sizzle. As you can see, we're getting a nice bit of build up of smoke already. And all we're going to do is pop that in there until this tack is up. But I reckon it normally takes about 25 minutes to half an hour, so I shall see you then. Right, guys, we've been smoking for 15 minutes. Wow, here we go. We are nearly there. Look at that. That looks fucking beautiful, doesn't it? 10 minutes and we are done. Right, guys, we're at the 25-minute mark. Let's have a butcher's. Ow. Have a look at that. That is a thing of beauty. She's tacked it up lovely now, look, perfect. Let's get this bad boy off. Look at that, that is pretty. Right, let's get her off to rest. She looks pretty, look at that. That, honestly, that glaze is tacked it up lovely. I reckon I'm gonna give her about 10-15 minutes to rest before we cut a slice and see what our Tizer Gammon tastes like. Right, I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. Okie dokie, guys. We are rested. Happy days. Now is the time for the $60 million question. What does she taste like? Well, let's see. We've done Coke, we've done Fanta, we've done Iron Brew, we've done Dr. Pepper, and now we've done Tizer. Are you ready? Got quite nervous. Right. Okay, I'm going to go for this bit with all the flavour on there. Are you ready? I don't like it. I love it! Always wanted to do that. That's fucking lovely. Oh, mate. Oh, there's a real fruity twang there. A really fruity twang. I don't even know what's in this fucking stuff. It's almost like a citrus to it. I'll have to go again. Oh, that is magic. Definitely more citrus. That is absolutely beautiful. Honestly, absolutely beautiful. I promise you. You put that in front of anyone, they wouldn't be upset. Now remember, don't forget to push all the fucking buttons and I'll see you next time.